be honest with you, if all I did was just make coffee and breakfast out on this porch and never fix the house, I'd be fully content. It's looking lush out here, super lush. So I'm up for a few days and I'm gonna tackle some projects. It's gonna be a little slow going because I'm by myself, but I'm gonna do some rewiring in the utility room. I'm gonna pop in a new window. I might mess with some plumbing for the washer because I didn't add a P-trap, so I think I've got to, I'm doing things and then realizing, oh, I should have done it this way, which is fine, because again, what's the rush? I kind of took apart some stuff that I've done with my dad. He wired up the light in here and the light outside the front door. I'm adding a 3-switch junction box here so that I can do a floodlight. Oh, as you maybe can see behind me, I added this window last night. I picked it up from a local kind of resale window supplier, and it's perfect. It's super cool. So this is going to be really nice. Just kind of like, I got the windows in the door here. I got the window here. Trying to do my best to set this room up for success and set it up right and do the right things before I, finish it out. Obviously, I'm going to start on the inside of the house before I finish this room out, but just kind of something I'm working on. Alright, so I did this wrong and I did a straight line down. This is supposed to have a P-trap and a vent. I kind of was just copying how it was before, so I did not do that. And then now, as I'm thinking about, I want to do everything, the right way, I'm gonna have to fix this. Well, getting a lot done. I'm doing the water, doing the PEX, at least the cold line. And the concrete is going to be where I'm going to put the hot water heater. It's kind of odd that I'm not putting it inside the house, but there's no space. So I'm planning to upgrade my hot water heater. They only had like a 19-gallon in there, and so it was able to fit kind of above the water tank because it was so compact. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. I think it's the right thing to do. I'm looking at a 38-gallon low boy. So the plan is I'm gonna build, as you saw, I did a concrete footing. It's a 30-inch square. My plan is to build a frame around that square, side it, insulate it, roof it, create a hatch and then put the hot water heater there. I'll run power to it, and basically I'll shoot the cold water PEX in, have the hot water come out, and then I'll run my hot water from there. So I think it's a really smart idea to save space, although it's costing me way more money than if I would have just gone with a small hot water heater. So anyways, I'm really excited. I've got this pseudo sink set up. So I'm gonna try, I'm gonna have to get the drain reset up on it so that I could use it, but I'm hoping that by tonight I will have the water ran to the sink. I will have the water ran to the toilet, which it already is, which is very cool. So I'm excited to see if this works. And then my plan is for the spigot that would go to the rest of the bathroom, or the spigot to the washer, etc. I'm putting plugs in them so that they're ready to be cut and then extended to go wherever their final destination is. Pretty tired, working a little late, but really enjoying it. I kind of just love being here, but I've got a million things to do. So many things to do.
This year. No, well, if that's going to be in his bonnets, imagine what a slightly irritating Kevin Maxton would be like. Seeking out an opportunity. So if I was Gasly right now, I'd be thinking, right, you've got to clear this one. Very reactive. Because all Magnussen has potential race ban hanging over.
Joe Perez, he's chasing him down as Albon returns to the pits, and they'll put a new set of tyres on the car, release him. That will be a fine for the team for an unsafe release with the tyres not properly attached.
In the same way as Tsunoda's just done, he's going to come out right with Esteban Ocon, and on a circuit where it's not easy to just do a drive-by overtake with DRS, you don't want to then get stuck in traffic, so they've got to go a little bit longer.
He's bringing him out around Ocon, as far as I can see, so we're hoping for a clean stop as he presents the car to the pit box. Nice.
That's what they were looking for, 2.4 seconds. Hamilton is released and up to 6th place. That's where he finished the last Grand Prix. His tyres into the pits now. Verstappen retaking the lead that he held at the start of the race. And that was Hamilton completing his stop as well.
We're still to see exactly.
Beautiful day, but I gotta head back to the city now. I got a lot done though. Feeling pretty happy about what I did. I'll show you the finished paint job and a little bonus project I got going on. So I painted the underside of the roof a dark brown. Really happy with the way that it came out. It looks really good in person. And boom, I've got a front door step that I'm working on. Just decided to bang that out with concrete. I was using the stones, and you'd probably think, why not use a stone there, but it was actually so hard to get it high. It's such a big jump that even this step here is a little low, but I think it's a lot better and makes more sense. And I could always add a little stair, like a wooden stair, if I felt the need. This slab, it came out pretty good for the hot water heater. So I'm pretty happy with all the progress. To show you real quick, I'll just hop over this. I also, as you can see, got the sink plumbed up So this sink is plumbed, ready to go. As soon as I have the hot water heater in, I'll run the hot water so that I'll have hot and cold water here. My bathroom or my toilet works. Looking forward, kind of the next things to do is to focus on this room and start getting the rest of the subfloor cleared. As you can see, there's still some subfloor left to go. So I need to clear the subfloor, clean this room out a little bit more, and ultimately plan out the layout for the future rooms. So I need to do a little, might like chalk up the floor and see if I'm liking my plans. And then the one thing I might start also working on is the front area. As you can see, looking towards the front, it's very dark here. So the plan is the walls will be here. This will be completely removed. And this front area will become part of the house. That front door will come about right here. And then I will match, insulate, vapor barrier, insulate, and subfloor to match the subfloor inside. So yeah, I got a lot to do, but I'm chipping away at it. I'm feeling pretty good about my progress. Being out here in the summertime is going to be fun. I guess it's going to get pretty hot, but being out here in the spring is pretty awesome. The field here is like getting quite overgrown, but that's okay. Kind of want it to be overgrown. Eventually I want to tame it and do wildflowers, but I think I've talked about that already. Planted some blueberry bushes that I think are doing okay. And yeah, overall it's just a really nice, peaceful place, Well, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll be back to do some more stuff, but I'm hoping things are gonna really start feeling, the utility room being almost done now, it's really feeling like I'm making progress, so, all right.